Hello, I'm Michael Snare with IBM's MobileFirst technical sales team. This video is about IBM's MobileFirst platform quality assurance tools, which I'm going to refer to as MQA. What MQA is all about is allowing you to distribute apps out to testers, out to quality assurance testers, beta testers, even to internal users, and then provide a very easy means for them to report back to the development team about what they like, what they don't like, feature requests, bug reports. At the same time, we're capturing the user's input. MQA is also capturing details about the device status, about the app status, and the logs. MQA also captures that device and app log status if the app crashes while they're using it. So what this does is it reduces the amount of effort required and speeds up the quality assurance lifecycle. We see dramatic improvements in both application quality and shorter development cycles. This enables you to bring better apps to the market faster. MQA also includes a component called sentiment analysis. It's not covered in this video, but briefly, what sentiment analysis is all about is it mines the app stores for the ratings and reviews about your app, then applies analytics to what it gets from the app stores, and provides a detailed breakdown of how your apps are being rated, what factors are driving those ratings. So let's get started with a demo of the quality assurance feedback. This is about a 5-minute demo showing how easy it is to download a link to install an app from Mobile Quality Assurance on Bluemix, install the app on your device, then run the app, report a bug, and then go back in and look at the bug on Mobile Quality Assurance again. So here we're logged on to Mobile Quality Assurance. We're selecting the IBM Bank application. That's going to bring up a panel where we can select to distribute an invitation to download that app. So I'm going to scroll down here in IBM Bank, select Distribute to Testers. And on the screen that comes up here, I'm going to enter a Gmail address. Using a Gmail address so that I can retrieve the invitation directly from an Android device or from an iPad. I'm going to use an iPad mini in this case. So I'm going to send it out to Kaiser Soze at Gmail. I'm going to click on the Submit button at the bottom of the screen, or the Distribute button, excuse me, and that's going to send the invitation. The next thing we're going to do is switch over to my iPad and look at the email invitation. Click on the link that says Install. I'm going to install the IBM Bank app. It'll take 15 seconds or so for the app to install here on my iPad. Then we'll be able to run it immediately. So no smoke and mirrors. I'm recording this all pretty much in real time. So rotate the app here because the app looks better in portrait. So because the app is instrumented for QA feedback, the first thing that happens is we're prompted to identify which user we are in the QA pool. We'll log on to the app. And the app's been seeded with a couple of errors for error reporting. One of them is that spinner never quits spinning. But it's a functional app. We can switch over and look at the account list. But if we click on My Offers, it's going to throw an error. It's unable to access the offers list. That's because of a bug that's been seeded into the code. It's going to be recorded as a crash. Now, if I shake the iPad, I just picked it up and shook it, and it gets me into bug reporting mode. And I can click on the screenshot that was captured and use the click on the little pencil icon to draw. Click on the little drop icon if I want to mask out sensitive data, and then click Done. And that takes me back to this panel where I can type in a description of what I think is wrong with the app. So we'll just say, well, the spinner won't quit spinning. Once I'm done entering the text, I can click on the Report button, and that'll send the report off to Mobile Quality Assurance. Now we're going to change roles. We're going to log back onto Mobile Quality Assurance and look at that bug report as if we were the developer. So we're back on the dashboard. In the Mobile Quality Assurance organization, drill down here to that same app This time, instead of clicking on the distributed testers, we're going to click on the link that takes us to viewing the bug reports and the crash reports. We'll scroll down here and click over here on the little circle on the far right with the number of reports that have been received. Since this is pre-production, we'll go into the pre-production version. Click on the bug reports, and there's the bug report that we just created with the screenshot, with the masking of the personal information. If I drill down on that, click on that, then this takes me to the panel that shows me all the information about the status of what was going on, what particular type of device was in use, the versions of the software that were in use, status of the Wi-Fi connection. It can show you things like battery status and the type of device as well. And then if you scroll down here, this is a stack trace. Now we're getting into stuff that really you got to be a developer to really look at. But that's giving you the error message. There's something undefined. There's an undefined object, which is actually the results that are supposed to be returned from the offerings when we go to look up offers. And at this little bit here, it tells you exactly where in the code. It's in the offers function JavaScript file at line 138. It tells you exactly where the bug occurs. So the value proposition that this illustrates is very easy distribution of apps out to a broad testing community, the ability for testers to quickly record bugs, issues, problems, take and annotate screenshots, enter text, combined with an automated recording of information about the device, software in use, status, etc. So what this gives is quick, detailed, excellent feedback to the development team from potentially large groups of testers. This supports the kind of very short testing cycles that are a requirement in mobile when you're talking about releasing new versions of apps out into production on a 4-week schedule in some cases. You can learn more about IBM MobileFirst Quality Assurance at the link provided here. I'm Michael Snare with IBM MobileFirst Technical Sales. I want to thank you for your time.